Hey, Cleveland.
Why can't I feel my everything? Yes.
I think you would like what I'm playing.
What are you playing?
The game I bought.
You bought a game?
Because I made 53 gigs download really quick. A game.
A game?
It's another copy of another game. No. No.
Oh no. Don't be worried about what I'm about to see.
Hey, this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
Grenade. Gas masks. What the? Oh.
I wonder what's been changed in this game other than reskinning it. Mlb The Show 21.
Yeah.
Xbox Game Pass.
Welcome to MLB The Show.
It's still not
Let's
released.
explore
technically.
gameplay
It's on
options and help
early
you decide
access.
which options are best for you. To use directional hitting, move the left stick in any direction, then to use pure analog. To use directional hitting, move the left stick in any direction. To use default base running, hold L1 to advance all base runners. Press R1 to retreat all base runners. To use default base, to use classic base running, hold L. To use default base running, hold L1 to advance all base. To use pinpoint pitching, select a pitch. To use classic pitching, to use pure analog. To use meter pitching, select a pitch. If drifting ball is selected, your catch position indicator displays the ball's actual landing spot. It will drift more or less. If trackball is selected, your catch position indicator displays a hit trail to track and shows a stretched out catch region to give you. If catch position indicator off is selected, if drifting ball is selected, your catch position. When using button accuracy throwing, it's important to hold the button of the base you'd like to throw to before the ball is. When using button throwing, it's
leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers.
Random is not helping. Why is the hit detection on the shotgun so messed up? I was point blank with him, but it didn't kill.
Because COD.
Hey, damage perk? Which one is that? That was the gallows. Wait, no, this one was the Howard, sorry.
Who to pick? I forgot. I'm gonna end up doing this again.
At the same time, I play my got bad. Literally, I would live lonely inside on the physical side. All my miracles die. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yet it was written from God, it was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I could chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like birds. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my pit bull tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass. Made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had. Just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me. QLT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taproom 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream.
What? He's in the.
Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Royalty, so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, did a whole life of a shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah, I told ya. Both were product, about 10 kids, about 10 knees, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, D's getting faded, hope getting faded. Aches, no lights flashing, the flicker was a dream. Providing for the
We just hold it, I think we will.
made sure opinions were heard, cause it was scary. Made a kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care. Back, take care.
Anything that the world has not seen.
Was a dream.
When I turn 19, chase my dreams.
Always been.
Alright, going to the bathroom, and when I come back, everyone's gonna be kicked.
Probably. I told you I'm on a different game. Who do I pick? Willie Mays, Mario Vanna? God, there's some old people that they put into this. Hank Aaron's, Pedro Martinez, Jackie Robinson, Bob Gibson. I don't know who that's supposed to be. Frank Thomas, Ken Griffey Jr. or Cal Ripken Jr. Oh, okay, that's why it's a blank card. It's Babe Ruth as well.
Everyone's going on about the comics apparently.
I'm taking KG.
Random. Come on. Yes.
Oh, does rank carry now? What?
My gosh, the hit detection is horrible. How does he quickscope me? Yet I'm spraying him with bullets, but it doesn't kill him. But he can just quickscope me while he's being sprayed. What sense does that make? He's been hiding the pickles under his tongue the whole time.
Step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Homing, I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line dry like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, I bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Feel the bass when you not around.
Hit detect. What? Excuse me, game? Makes sense.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good in the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go.
Skill-based head wouldn't surprise me.
Two scene ain't enough. 4 top team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Back contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This was the ring light. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill. I'm about to chase money in case.
A-Rom, Ace, Arky, Babe, Bandy, Big Daddy, Big Dog, Blondie, Blue Moon,
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go.
Moose,
If you got it. Going live, good in the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the
Tex,
convoy if you got it.
the Bambino, the Dude, the Kid,
Yeah. Try me where the drums at. sticks in it. Bring the Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it. Got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a. You ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting it on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the stove again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? That you rocking? Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Boy!
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. Redondo, beach right by the condo.
I'm guessing I'ma be
Everywhere. Oh, this hard point here. My hard.
Oh, that's right. This is the first one that's gonna friggin' be cross-platform. I keep forgetting that. So stupid.
Yeah.
Still is
With the
3
MLB
lanes.
draft already underway, a young prospect
3-lane
shares
Monty
his
is what it is.
expectations with a former coach.
Good thing is I don't have to recreate my character.
Carlos, you lived that in your baseball career. What's this world like?
Oh, it's extremely exciting. You know that if you perform, you will get the call. We've got a developing story here. JP, what are you hearing?
I'm checking the numbers, I'm talking to my sources and my scouts, and they're all telling me, hey, this could actually work.
Most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is.
Let's see if he's pumping up mentally here to adapt. That's what good players do.
That dream of getting the big leagues is now becoming reality with that one phone call.
No way.
Continuing our MLB Draft Day 2 wrap-up coverage, back to the prospect that we mentioned before the break. There was some surprise, even some criticism of the front office over how early he went off the board. Jonathan Mayo, what do you think of this pick?
Man, I don't think any of us saw this one coming. This definitely feels like a reach to me. You know, I had him more as a day 3 kind of guy. There was a split camp. A lot of scouts disagreed whether he's better as a pitcher or better as a hitter. I'm guessing the team felt that he's got potential on both sides of the ball, and maybe that adds some value to him. But this made me scratch my head a little bit for sure.
All right, Jonathan Mayo, thanks. What about you, Jim Callis? Was this a head scratcher or the reach of the draft?
Yeah, you know, I talked to somebody with the team, and they're excited to get this guy. This is a guy they really want. And the 2 points the club made to me were, one, you know, this whole debate, is he a hitter, is he a pitcher, you know, what are you going to do with him? There was a lot of confusion. This team isn't confused. This team feels like he's got very good potential as a hitter and as a pitcher. They may even try to play him both ways. And they also they felt like there were a couple other teams that were starting to sniff around this guy. And, you know, this isn't the NFL or NBA draft where you could trade down to get a guy you want. If you want a guy, you have to take him because there's no trades. And they felt like if they didn't take him where they did, somebody else was going to get them, and they just absolutely did not want that to happen.
Jim Callis, we appreciate the time. Thanks.
A minor league manager checks in with one of his players to discuss a launch plan for the young man's development.
Rolling along with the podcast and back on the prospect who's divided the scouting community, I am opposed to this belief that he went too high. I really think he could be a steal here. This is a guy who's got so much development left to do. He's got so much potential. And I think all the scouts who are down on him think, oh, he's not a finished product.
At least it wasn't hungry hippos.
That, to me, could be a good thing.
A player receives
finally get a chance to play it, and he doesn't have the stupid balls to go to the game. No, I just actually never had anybody to play air hockey with. We just did. There wasn't an instance of going to play air hockey and putting money in, and then there was no puck.
Yikes. So Cleveland, you
want to
know,
have a feeling that
drafted?
if I ever did have somebody to play air hockey with, I would put the coins in, and then there would be no puck. Oh boy.
Cleveland, who do you think I get drafted by?
The Twins.
The Rangers.
Oh, okay. Well, have fun going. Have fun going 60 and 100 or whatever.
60 and 102.
The pizza's way too greasy. The 80s pizza was probably really good. Oh, wow.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our coverage comes to you from the Double-A Central opening night here in this brand new season between the Midland Rockhounds and the Frisco Rough Riders. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
I'm not maybe something else probably.
Joe Palumbo
Because it's
gets
interesting.
the call to pitch here on opening day in front
You know
of the
how many
hometown
times
crowd.
you've read the
What do we
the
need to
menu
know
in
here,
GTA?
Danny?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important.
Next up is James the Kid.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Fantasy Fist. I'm just looking at some of these pinball machines. There's no way we can come back.
Swing and a liner.
We'll give him a veto.
Callaway is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
I was positive? Oh, we all did good.
Marcos Brito. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this
He
appearance.
sucked.
Hit to first. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And here comes the first baseman, Jay the Kid.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Right fielder coming on. That's a base hit. Their first of the game.
Time to turn off the game music because it's horrible.
Oh man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base.
Stepping up is Jay the Kid. We'll start things out in the sixth for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on and start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch.
No, inside.
The Mute Singer.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And that right there was his first Double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to Double-A baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for him,
I saw
it's
really
always nice to get on the stat sheet
today.
as you move up through the minors.
Yeah.
Next
a good
to
rap
dig in,
like
Charles
the one
LeBlanc.
from
He
GTA.
reached on a fielder's
That one.
choice previously. The Kid gets his lead at first, nobody out. Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. now, and he shoots this back into center field for a base hit.
How is there somebody behind us in the sun? Thank you for the
Hey, I like this right here. Offense putting a little bit of pressure right here on the defense. This game is not over yet. And if somebody can catch a gap or maybe hit one out, we got a chance to get back in this ball game.
I was getting hit with a finisher.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. The kid rounds third and is digging for the plate.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges. So
now into the box is Jay the Kid, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is.
Count 1-0.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. To the left side, but it's well foul.
Hey, get on for it here.
This dude with the freaking...
The 1-2 pitch to third.
This dude with the freaking tomahawk.
Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close.
3.
And Mr. Tomahawk.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Rough Riders rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. John Giordano claims the win out of the pen.
Seriously, with the spawning, just
Number 51 closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Midland Rockhounds and the Frisco Rough Riders. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Great.
Now to the plate, here is Jay the Kid. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first 2 games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle. Play well at home.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. We've played an inning, still nothing. And now here is Jay the Kid. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Armenteros is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge... Digging in will be Danny Dunn. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
On to first, and they get the double play.
Come on.
Stepping in next, Jay the Kid flew out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw
great.
rings
Even
him
this
out
game
to
does
dry.
it too. Oh, I gotta figure out controls.
can't shoot through somebody's body. How are they behind us? We spawned behind him! What? Why? It just makes sense once!
Next, here is Marcos Brito. He went down on strikes last time up. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hernandez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Rough Riders are out in front, 4-3.
Stupid. Freaking bad internet on the other team. Or on our team.
Promise it's not me.
And now in the box, Jay the Kid.
Number 7, Jay.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
How does this dude keep spawning right behind us?
4-3 ball game. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to shoot. And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Can't win, so just back out.
To an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Rockhounds came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Midland Rockhounds and the Frisco Rough Riders. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Rough Rider.
Jason Barr will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
3 out. You're out. He's out.
What? Even though we did.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jay the Kid. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
The Kid.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Calabwig will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Ball 4, take the minute. That hit him. He's got first.
Next will be
Never mind, we didn't take the screenshot.
The Kid, he flew out in his last
and now
debut.
it's a screenshot.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Thursday night baseball.
The game literally decided to
ready now is
look at the ball, right?
Now the first pitch.
Designated hitter.
And that misses ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1 the count. Here it comes. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. So 1-2.
Come on now, rip it.
Pitch popped up. Brito waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jay the Kid.
Designated hitter.
Hard hit towards center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s getting to that one.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Charles LeBlanc, singled in his last at-bat. Runners on the move for second. Hit hard on the ground to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. And stepping in, Sam Huff, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The Kid stands at second with 2 gone.
Is that like a compilation or
in
is
the
it
air
just
to right
something
field.
You gotta move, you gotta move, you're scoring.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Yeah.
This was just a nice win for these guys. They did most of their damage in that big second inning and did what they had to the rest of the way to secure this win.
11-3 the final score in this contest. The Midland Rockhounds took the lead in the second inning.
No.
Nope.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Oh no. Ah.
Yes, we hear all the time from people around the game that Double-A is where you start to see the breaking balls that are really set apart from what you've seen before. That can be a big challenge for a young hitter.
Oh my gosh.
Absolutely, and I think, you know, when you think back.
Good Lord. Nobody anymore. This man would get mad
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the Double-A Central. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Frisco Rough Riders and the Midland Rockhounds. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. James Nail gets the ball for the open.
Ball 4, take the ball.
So stepping in is Mickey McDonald. He'll lead things off.
Beetlejuice. is he?
Here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Now the pitch.
McDonald.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first 3 tries.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a
How'd
way
that get
to
called
be a
a
little bit
fucking
realistic.
ball?
You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
All right.
1-1 home. Grounded to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
It was fucking. It was literally on the fucking. It was high inside corner of the fucking strike zone. It was inside enough, and they called it a ball. I'm like, really?
Ben Gelman stepping in now. A ball and no strikes. A runner at first with no
Again with the fucking bullshit calls. Come on.
Hits this one hard the other way. To second for one. On to first to complete the double play. Next, it'll be Chase Calabwe. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, and that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup.
Not going down.
Leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on. Now at the plate, here is Edwin Diaz, set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Striding in is Danny Dunn.
Oh no! Oh
tight
no!
Here with the first pitch fastball.
I pulled a
that's
GTA on this dude. I tried to blow him up with the China Lake, but I killed myself.
Down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here it comes. Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next, it'll be Lázaro Armenteros. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. 1-1.
That's the most.
You expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed
That was
because
the most
that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the
unenthusiastic karaoke ever.
Changed things up on him.
Be
And
my
to
karaoke.
swing through it. 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So nothing happening
buddy,
this
I
time
feel like
around.
zipped that one
We
right
played
past
2
you.
full. The Rough Riders lead it.
No.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Tim Fleer, and they could use a
Ellsbury
spot
knows
from
what
him
happens
here.
when he plays real people in that game. Also known as me.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
I just lose every time. Just like with, it's just like me when I'm playing Sly in Madden.
Popped up. Jacob has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Tim Fleer is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. And that's in there. Base hit.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those lawn darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
Into the box, Cooper Goldby, and he puts it on the ground to second. One there, on to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey McDonald. And that's in there for strike one.
McDonald.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The batter, number 10. Second baseman
Ben Gelman is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
1-1.
The 1-1 home. On he pops it up. Jacob in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
Now batting, center fielder
Chase Callaway stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
I was about to question what the hell his playing if he's.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning.
China Lake happened.
Here's the first pitch.
For the Rockhounds, the first baseman.
This is line to left. And that's a base hit.
Oh no,
so
he's still moving it. No.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing
I
here.
guess.
First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tackle.
A dive, but it's off his glove.
Huh?
Hey, I like this right here. Offense putting a little bit of pressure right here on the defense. This game is not over yet. And if somebody can catch a gap or maybe hit one out, we got a chance to get back in this ball game. We might have something here.
0-1 count and the pitch.
Nope, up there.
Diaz on second. Dunn on at first with nobody out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Scooped up. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw sits right by him. And he'll come in to score from second base. And that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor fourth throw.
Well, definitely should have been a 2-ball there, but you got to get one first. Got under the feed to second and just sailed it. Could be a costly mistake.
At the plate, Tim Fleer, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder coming in. He's there and records the first out. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now.
The batter, number 2.
Brian Paquette will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Cooper Goldby is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. 0-2, here it comes. This pitch is popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ready on 0-2, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Oh, and this drops in the infield. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. At the plate now, Mickey McDonald. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Bounce to first, reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 2 left. 5 innings complete. The Rough Riders are out in front, 5-2.
And a ball to come. What? Alright, trying to be the jerk and just spam counter UAV. And die. Squeaker. Oh, you EOD using. Lovely. Speaking of gas. Wow.
Stepping in once again is Ben Gelman. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Yeah, and it's usually demoralizing, Matty, when the top of the order, so-called best hitters, are shut down. But you know what? We can't expect them to carry us every single day. Somebody in the southern part of this order has got to step up and get this offense rolling.
Now batting, center fielder.
First offering on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hernandez is there, 2 down.
All right, Laura for all.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Edwin Diaz. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
You could tell his reaction right there. He was praying that ball stayed fair. He caught every stitch of that baseball. I know it was a hanger, but it looked like he was a little bit out front. Gorgeous bat path to keep that ball inside the foul pole.
A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
And why shouldn't you?
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get it to second. And with that, the side is retired.
No one.
So 1 run on 2 hits, including
One shall
the
not
home run.
ever
No errors,
deny ice.
and no one left. 7th inning coming up. The Rough Riders lead it 5-3.
Rum raisin? That is not strawberry cheesecake, sir. Fool! Beatrice? What? Oh, someone's farting. What is that hit detection?
This evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Frisco took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jay the Kid gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. James Nail couldn't work out of the third inning, taking the loss. Number 51 records the save, his second. So that'll just
Andy, you missed the
about do
perfect
it for Mark
opportunity for a
DeRosa,
pickup
Dan
line there.
Plesac.
I don't think that's how it works. Is that okay?
A prospect receives a check-in from his agent, who wants to make
Sorry,
sure
Crystal,
his
Andy
client's
left you for
career is
Andy.
being launched in a way that suits the young man's goals and ambitions.
What is that? Oh. I thought that was almost music for a second.